name is Flower, and this is Sambosa, this is Patty. I am from India, they are from Argentina and from Peru. We are part of the International Clown Festival that is traveling all over India for 10 cities and over 100 shows. This is our 10th anniversary, and we are really happy to have clowns from 10 countries come here to India and perform for the children and families of India.
The main purpose?
The purpose of the Clown Festival is to bring laughter and happiness to people of India. We have traveled all over the world and we see that we really need to bring laughter and happiness to people of India, especially to the towns and cities that do not experience a family show like this.
What's the activity? What are you going to perform and how are you going to do?
So our show is a family show, not just a kiddie show. We have lots of comedy, lots of fun stuff. We've got juggling, music, acrobats, unicycling, lots of fun stuff for the kids, parents and grandparents.
Is it free of cost?
No, it's a ticketed show. It's a ticketed show that we do out here in the auditorium. But when we perform in the shopping malls, it is free for everybody. And we not only perform in the theaters, but we've also visited hospitals and charity homes. We went to the GMC hospital yesterday, spent time in the children's ward. We really have a good time with the kids.
It's a difficult task to make people laugh. So how do you...
It is not difficult to make people laugh. I always say that we don't try to make people laugh, we make them happy. So we play and we love to play, and I tell parents, please play as much as you can with your children. When we play, we are making the atmosphere very light, everybody's having fun, and when you're having fun and you're very relaxed, then you're automatically happy.
Nowadays, families are mostly working and they don't have time to keep up, as you said, with their family. So always in stress. So what is your message?
My message for every parent is find time to play with the kids. Find time to play with each other. Throughout my show, my focus is only on play. We don't practice. We don't work. We play. When you change the word of work and practice to play, a lot of fun happens. You are less stressed out. Because when children see their mummies and daddies laughing and smiling, I mean, they are so happy. They are so happy. We have a part in the show where all the mummies and daddies are getting up and jumping around. And then they realize that there's a child in everybody. Everybody wants to play. But we don't give ourselves permission. How can I play? I'm an older person. How can I do this? No. So that will reduce a lot of stress, and children see their parents being less stressed out. They also like to play.
So how is the real life here now?
I also say this very often, that if you are not happy from inside, you cannot give happiness to outside. You have to be... We have challenges, we have tension, we have trouble, we have a lot of hard work putting on a show like this, but you've got to enjoy what we're doing. We enjoy our work, and because we enjoy our work, everything is no longer work, it's just fun. So if you're really happy from inside, then you can give happiness to outside. Otherwise you're just faking it.
So basically you will have activities such as juggling and things like that.
I have juggling.
In Goa we have something called circus coming in, and this is part of it.
Yes.
So what is the difference going to be? Are you going to have, in circus we have animals and things like that. So how you are going to?
No, we are no animals. We are not a circus show. We are a family show. But yes, we have a lot of skills which are similar to the circus. Unicycling, juggling, comedy, acrobats, music. But the fun part is we've created a family show with all this together. And when people watch us, there's a lot of comedy element to it. We just don't come on stage and juggle 10 balls and go. No, we play with the audience. We get them involved in our show. And there's a lot of laughter that is there.
In Goa, we see some children just started juggling and all that. Is there in there? So do you think we need to have some opportunity here for such?
There is tremendous opportunity in India for everybody to learn juggling. Because when you learn juggling, you improve your learning ability. You can focus on concentration. When we juggle to relax. We juggle to relax because the mind relaxes when you are juggling. And I really encourage everybody, children, adults, to practice juggling and to learn. And then you will be relaxed, and there is so much of opportunity and entertainment for everybody. Absolutely. India is such a big country, we will never be jobless because there is so much of work and entertainment.
So how do you prepare yourself? What is a team member and how do you...
We are totally 25 clowns on this tour, but at every show we have about 10 to 12 of us. We take about an hour and a half to get ready into character, into costume. We spend about an hour or two playing with each other, just chatting, joking, laughing. And once we have a show that is set, we are all ready to do the show. Everybody has got a part in the show. This, as I said, a lot of original music, we created action songs for the people to join in. So there is a lot of preparation to make the show wonderful for the children.
What do you want to say about your costume that you are wearing now? Is there a theme or something?
We are all clowns, and different clowns are different. He's from Argentina, so they have a different style, a hat and a costume. She's from Peru, she got a small nose, a little bow. Everybody has got their own character. Like my character's Flubber, I'm supposed to be a young 8.5-year-old boy who's jumping and lively on stage. My age is 11.
So what's your message in your show now to the people?
My message is show, just enjoy life. God has given us a wonderful life, not to be stressed. Enjoy life and keep playing. With whatever you do, don't be stressed out. Life will come and life will go. Just enjoy it, and then we are meant to for bigger things, not to get stressed.
What inspired you to start this festival, the international festival?
Yeah, I had a chance to go abroad and learn clowning in America, and I see that this is so much well respected. There is so much of education in clowning and in the other art form of juggling and magic and mime, and we are really not aware about all these things. Then when I saw those big cartoon characters of clowns, I said I want to bring them to my people in India. And that's when in 2010 I bought the first batch of 12 clowns, and we traveled around 2 or 3 cities, and people were so happy to see clowns like this. And I said, yes, I will do it again and again. So over the last few years, we did it again and again, and people like it.
What is the response?
Amazing. I get fantastic response, not only from kids, but from older people. People who are senior citizens say, we have never laughed like this. Elderly people are so happy to see us. Says, you remind me of my childhood days. So that's a completely amazing thing. In 2010, when I started the Clown Festival, my show was in Goa, in Kala Academy, now at the amphitheater. 14 years later, this is our 10th anniversary, we are doing it again at Kala Academy. So it's wonderful for us.
Is there any curriculum to do this?
There is curriculum abroad. There is no curriculum out here. People are trying to find little bits here and there on the internet. But there are different forms, like you can learn juggling balls, juggling clubs, juggling scarf, you can learn magic, unicycling, riding the tall unicycle, and then there is how to learn to put on makeup. So if I wipe my face, the makeup will not come up. We have a makeup that we put for the whole day. Then we have different types of clowning we do. Clowning in hospital is different from a theater and stage, different from the carnival. There's a different way that we learn. We teach children good manners and how to carry on values through clowning. They understand the message. So those are lots of education areas of clowning.
And is there any, space in India to start such?
Of course. I told you, we are such a big country. Not every child will become a doctor and engineer. I'm a BSc Physics and MBA in Marketing, but I'm a clown by profession. Okay, I didn't like to do engineering or I didn't want to follow science, but I'm enjoying this. There are so many kids who cannot study further and they would like to be on stage and they want to learn. Everybody can't be an actor in the movies, but this is live entertainment. Every city, every carnival will need live entertainers. So there is a great opportunity for us in India.
Can you share anyone saying that people have come back to you saying that they have come out of your stress or something?
Lots of instances. I have students who were stammering and they learned clowning and they can now compare on stage, announce on stage. In Chennai, one pregnant lady took a hand and put her on her stomach and says, "My child will be born happy." It's crazy. She has never laughed in her life. She was so stressed out, and she said, "My child will be born happy." In another city, there were parents and children. Old lady, 85, 90. She was walking with us all throughout and just holding her hand, because for them the inner experience was coming out. We had a child in Tata Memorial Hospital when we went to see her. She had not spoken for 3 months. When we went as clowns to the hospital, she smiled for the first time. And she's from Armenian, and 3 days later she was walking up at the mall and coming to meet us. Her parents were shocked because she was in bed for 3 months and her life changed because she saw and because she would see her parents smiling and she smiled, she was healed faster, and the doctors told her in 1 month she was cured. So it was psychologically, they were so stressed and tensed up, and you release, the pain goes away. Lots of experience.
Clown festival also is healing therapy for some.
Oh, fantastic. It's healing for the kids and for the parents, because see, when you let go and you play and you smile and the children are seeing their mummy and daddy smiling, for them, they've never seen parents smile. Parents always stress, do this, do that, do this, do that. It's very difficult to see everybody happy and smiling. We forgot to smile.
There was a group in Goa called Teatro de Percasso. Percasso from Italy, I believe. And they had trained some people, but we don't have exactly academy as such. They have taught some children to walking on stage, juggling and face painting and all this. We did have this.
I would love to have this again and again, because we need support from the community to bring this to the people. And the more people learn, the wider it spreads out. They have been doing this in every country they go, and I like this to continue, definitely.
So basically, how do you coordinate with your acting? How do you
on stage?
Yes, how do you get
So each one is a speciality. He has his own speciality of clubs and juggler. She's an aerialist and she also does horse riding and many other things.
Basically, what we have is when we perform a drama and all, we perform dialogues coming in and all. Do you have some concept?
Yes. We sit down together. We put everything in a show flow. Who comes first? Who comes second? We have a rehearsal. There is practice that we put in, but our practice is lesser because we are all experts in our own field, and multiple people come together, and then we have a show flow. And then we follow the system. So one parts are very high energy, then we go low, then again high energy, then we go low. We put some music in it. Yeah, there is a lot of hard work behind the show.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Are you showing us some?
Yeah, you will go outside. You want to say it here?
Yeah, outside.
Come, you can shoot, definitely. just have fun and keep smiling. Life is so good. You're really gonna enjoy yourself. Have fun and keep playing. Don't worry about anything else in life.